Hello everyone, we are back here again with another awesome video for the parents. If you have provided a smartphone to your child, then this video is the most watched for you. But wait, let me guess. Were you using a social media app before watching this video? Your child might be following you too. Social media is addictive. This is undoubtedly true for the younger generation. In fact, even kids nowadays have started using it. As they have access to a smartphone, it's impossible to keep them away from social media. Talking about the positive thing, Instagram or Facebook are great for your child to stay connected with their friends or show their creativity. However, these are just the positive side that parents are aware of. Coming to the negative side, it's common to find sexually explicit content become the target of verbal abuse or even face body shaming. If your child uses social media too often, any of these can start influencing him or her. That's why we made this video to help you out in developing an action plan and teach the healthy use of social media to your children. But before continuing, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification icon to receive quick future alerts on our coming videos. And don't miss out on our interesting content. The dangers kids may face on social media today. Instead of diving into the solution directly, you need to understand the potential dangers of using social media with your child. Cyberbullying. The most common and worst kind of danger is cyberbullying. It can include embarrassing posts, abusive messages, and many other things which can lower your child's self-esteem and confidence. They may start losing interest in their academics and hobbies. Depression. There is a gradual rise in competition and showing off on social media. Suppose your child has created art and shared it on his social media feed. Now his friend who made another art and posted it on social media received more likes than your child. Here, the comparison gives rise to depressive symptoms in the child. Moreover, any comment that points out related to body shaming can have a detrimental effect on their self-esteem. Sextortion. Your child can become the victim of sextortion by strangers. Some social media users make fake profiles and pretend to be someone else. They use their profile to manipulate children and ask for photos and videos. Sometimes they even share links to chat rooms where adult graphics are shared. All these can divert your child to the wrong path. Child predator. There are many sexual predators on social media, and identifying them is a next to impossible task due to their fake profiles. They lure kids into sexual activities by different means, and it's hard to prevent that from happening. You never know which strangers can take a dig at your child in a virtually sexual manner. What parents can do to keep their kids safe on social media platforms. As you are aware now of the potential dangers of using social media, it's important to know about the steps that you can take. Educate your child. The most essential thing is to educate your child about the proper use of social media. Do an open talk and discuss how someone can try to affect them. Advise your child not to entertain and pay attention to such things. Even if someone tries to abuse or body shame, simply tell them to ignore or complain it with you. These things will help your child to use social media wisely without facing any problems. Get familiar first. No matter whether you have used social media or not, try to get familiar with the platforms that your child seems interested in. Like many parents are active on Instagram and Facebook, but only a few know about Snapchat or TikTok. Consider trying them and check what dangers they carry. If you sense any, let your child know how to deal with it. Set restrictions. Your child's curiosity can give a wrong direction to social media if they don't use it wisely. Hence, set some boundaries by discussing openly. You can ask about your expectations and the purpose for which they want to use social media, and then prepare a list of these. Platforms they are allowed to use, amount of time they can spend, platforms they can use but with some restrictions, contents they can search or view, ways to deal with strangers and close contacts. Use FamiSafe. FamiSafe is an incredible solution for parents. With this, you can monitor the kids' activities and set some restrictions so that they don't cross their safe boundaries. It's equipped with several features like explicit content detection, screen time limit setting, and much more. This app permits the following things. Once installed and finishing the setup, parents can receive instant alerts on their phone if anyone sends a suspicious text to the child's social media handle. Parents can block those apps that don't feel safe for their children. You can find out more about an app by using it personally or exploring it on Google. If you are observing your child using social media for prolonged hours, the FamiSafe screen time limit feature will help you to control this behavior by enabling limited use of a smartphone. Parents need to have an understanding of the risks that come along with social media platforms for kids. Although the pros of this new form of communication are great, parents need to consider the cons too. Children are naturally going to want to use social media once they are caught in its web. But at what cost? We do not know what the future will see in regard to social media for kids. But one thing is certain. Parents need to play a part in this developing world. They have to educate their child and foster a healthy mindset. By keeping tabs on what sites and platforms your kids are using, you can know who they are talking to and what they're posting. Apart from that, using a parental control application like FamiSafe will be helpful. Hopefully, this video has given you a better understanding of the risks associated with social media platforms and how your family can avoid them. If you want to support us and help us in continuing with further interactive videos, do hit like and leave a comment down below. We are eager to listen from you, and yes, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you the next time. Bye.